कल्पन्तां ते दिशः तुभ्यम् आपः शिवतमा तुभ्यं भवन्तु सिन्धवः अंतरिक्षं शिवं तुभ्यं कल्पन्तां ते दिशः सर्वाः. Say to all, this is Yajurveda 35 by 9 mantra. I think I have made the video on this mantra already, but it's a random pick for today. I was just going through the Yajurveda Samhita and then I got this mantra. Maharishi Dhanand Saraswati writes, Yo adharmam vihaya sarvata dharma acharanti tebhyah prithibhyadyah sarve srishtistaha padartha मंगलकारिणो भवन्ति. यो अधर्म विहाय सर्वथा धर्म आचरन्ति, जो अधर्म को छोड़कर, वन हु लीव्स अधर्मा and sarvata and always he takes a sankalp to follow dharma. One who leaves adharma and follows dharma, dharma acharanti, when he acharan mein dharma follow karta hai, when he follows the dharma by leaving adharma, for that person, for that male or female or for that family, tebhyah prithibhyadihi sarve srishtistaha. Sarve srishti, prithvi plus sarva srishti. Prithvi means the bhumi where we live. Prithvi also could mean the house where we live. And sarva srishti means all the entire universe. Not only the house, not only the land where we live, not only the place where we live, not only the country where we live, the entire universe. Sarve srishti staha. Every matter of this universe, padartha, every matter of this universe, mangalakarino bhavanti. It will become mangalakari for them. Mangalakari means it will give them sukh. The land is earth, then water, then fire, then space, then air, the pancha bhuta and the pancha sukshma bhuta and the mind. Mind is also a matter, right? Mansik dukh bhi nahi milta hai. We will not even have mansik dukh. We will not have sharirik dukh. We means those people who are following dharma by leaving adharma. Means what? By default, when we start our childhood, by default, when we do not know what is dharma, we will do adharma only. Many people have this question. From childhood, somebody is doing good, but they do not know what is Vedas. Will God give him sukh? From childhood, if you do not know what is dharma, you will always do adharma without knowing. Without our knowledge, we will do adharma. We will not know that we are doing adharma. This is the normal curve. If you see the normal curve, there are exceptions which we will leave out. But normally, when we do not know what is dharma, we will do adharma. So that's why Maharishi writes, Yo adharmam vihaya, one who leaves adharma and takes away and takes up dharma to be followed. Then sarve srishtistaha padartha mangalakarino bhavanti. Then everything will give happiness. Mangalakarino bhavanti. Everything will give sukh, including our mind. That means even mental depression will not happen. And one more thing, we must understand what is dharma. That does not mean Hindu dharma. Dharma does not mean Muslim dharma. Dharma does not mean Christian dharma. Dharma means Sanatan dharma. Dharma means Vedic dharma. There is no other dharma. Veda akila dharmam moolam. And one more important thing we must understand in this mantra is, Yo dharmam vihaya sarvata adharma acharanti. If somebody does ulta, if somebody leaves the dharma and sarvata one, and somebody starts following adharma. For example, many people I have seen in the YouTube that they leave the Vedic dharma and they start following other dharma. They start following, okay, from now on I am a ISKCON Bhakt. From now on I am a Muslim. From now on I become a Christian. And from now on I will chant only Rama Rama Krishna Krishna. Leaving the Vedic dharma. Leaving the Vedic dharma, when we adopt anything else which is against Vedic dharma, sarvata adharma acharanti, then for that people, for that men or women or that family, sarvata sarvan padartaha amangalakarino bhavanti. This is opposite also true. When we leave Vedic dharma and when we adopt any other dharma, which is called as adharma, then sarvata, then we will never be happy. Inside our mind, there won't be happiness. There won't be happiness in this birth, there won't be happiness in the next birth. This is extremely important advice by Paramatma. So, if we are doing adharma, we must, write down in a paper what are the things which we are doing against Vedas. There could be things like, people going to temple. I know that I should not go to temple, but still I am going to temple. I know that Vedas prohibit temple worship, and still I am going to temple to worship. So I must write down, going to temple is one of my adharma karya against Vedas. Next, eating non-veg. I know eating non-veg is a sin, but still I am unable to leave non-veg. So eating non-veg is a adharma karya. And then number 3, shouting at others is adharma karya. Number 4, misbehaving with parents is adharma karya. Number 5, having boyfriend, girlfriend is adharma karya. Number 6, frequent sexual contacts with the partner in grihastha ashrama just for enjoying, pleasure is adharma karya. Number 7, cigarette smoking, adharma karya. Number 8, drinking, even in parties, even in occasions, sometimes rarely, is adharma karya. Number 10, adulteration is adharma karya. Number 11, taking bribe in the company is adharma karya. Number 12, you can list everything in your life. Write down everything. We all might be doing 1 or 2 without our knowledge, or we will know inside, okay, fine, only one thing I am doing. We will try to satisfy ourselves. Okay, this one thing is okay. Eating egg is okay. I'm doing everything else. I'm doing Agnihotra. I'm doing daily name job. I am following my Acharya. I'm listening to my Acharya. But okay, only egg I'm eating, it's okay. No, it's not okay. It's adharma. See, the word is sarvata dharma acharanti. You do not have any place to leave dharma. You have to adopt dharma everywhere. Sarvata. Sarvata means desh, kal, stan. Time, space and desh, kal and jnana, not stan, knowledge. Time, space, and even by thinking, even by words, we cannot follow adharma. When we do it, then this world, Paramatma says, this world will not give you dukh, it will give you sukh. There is only sukh present here for you. So we must try to list down all the adharma karyas, and one more adharma karya which most of us we do every day is not worshipping Paramatma. This is adharma. Not worshipping Paramatma as per Vedas is adharma. And another, the list might go on. Another thing is doing dvesh bhavana, having dvesh bhavana, like, somebody says that he's a Muslim, I will not like him. Why? Because he's a Muslim. Dvesh bhavana is adharma. Increasing international brotherhood is dharma. So everything we must list down. Whatever is adharma we are doing, we must list down. And sometimes we might have doubt. If you have doubt on certain things, you can ask me. If I know, I will answer. Otherwise, go to acharyas who can answer it. You might have a doubt whether it's dharma or adharma. Like, chanting Krishna, 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 putting mala and tilak and then tulasi mala, all those things. And then keeping a bald head. Chanting the name of Rama Krishna. Is it dharma or adharma? Paramatma does not allow it. Paramatma does not say that Ram and Krishna is Paramatma's name. So it is adharma. So you might have doubt on certain things. You have to list down and then you can ask questions to acharyas, or if I know, I can answer to you. And also one more thing is, not donating to acharya is adharma. Not donating to the teacher from whom we are getting Vedic knowledge is adharma. Not doing yajna is adharma. And then, doing violence is adharma. Everything we can, and not following brahmacharya is adharma. Write down everything and try to strike out one by one. At the time of my last breath, they take this kind of sankalp. Before I die, this entire paper or this book will become, everything will be struck off. That means I will strive very hard to follow dharma before I die. And when we follow very hard to follow dharma before our death, next janma will be very fruitful, and that is the guarantee of Paramatma in this Veda mantra. Sarvata mangalakarino bhavanti. This entire universe will become in your favor. You will be at utmost peace. Nobody will try to harm you. This is only from our personal harm. If somebody is trying to come and harm me, that's a different case. But naturally, nothing will harm me. Unnaturally, somebody is coming and wantedly putting a rifle on my chest and shooting me, that's a different case. That is not a discussion here. Natural things will not harm you. Naturally, your mind will not get depressed. Naturally, earth, water, everything will give you happiness. It's the guarantee of Paramatma. Very, very, very important Veda mantra. Thank you so much. Namaste. Om.